So we're gonna make the shells garlic pasta. This is a very popular dish, and you know what? It's really, really easy to make. In less than 20 minutes, you're gonna have a fantastic dish that people are gonna want the recipe for. So let me tell you what's in here. We're gonna use a little bit of heavy cream. We are gonna use some dry white wine. Don't spend a lot of money on the wine. And if you don't drink wine, you can use chicken broth. We're just gonna use a little bit of soy sauce, using a little bit of olive oil, garlic, because it is garlic pasta. All right, and we're gonna use some linguine and finally some shrimp. And again, this is gonna be put together in just no time at all. So why don't we go ahead and get started? All right, so if you're gonna buy shrimp, you may wanna get it already peeled. I didn't. They had some fabulous shrimp on sale at my local grocery store, and I have to peel this and kind of prep it myself. And I just want to show you kind of how you need to go ahead and peel shrimp. And then we're going to take a moment and we're going to go ahead and devein it. The shrimp's pretty large. And sometimes when the shrimp's a little bit larger, if you don't take out the vein in the middle, it can be a little gritty. So take time to go ahead and clean your shrimp out properly. I'm just cut it down the middle and I've pulled out the dark vein in the middle. So again, all you need to do is go ahead, peel the shrimp, get your knife, splice it down the middle of the back of the shrimp, and go ahead and peel out this dark vein. Okay, so we're gonna begin this recipe, actually the cooking part of it. We're gonna go ahead and start our linguine. Now, if you don't have linguine, spaghetti works, angel hair, whatever you have on hand, you can use penne pasta. Put a good 8 ounces of cooked pasta in here. And then we're gonna go ahead and start on our sauce. So I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil into a pan that's kind of warm, but I have my pan hot. It's on a medium-high heat. And the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put my garlic in the pan to get it to where it's cooking and where it's nice and flavorful. And if you were here, you could be able to smell the garlic. It smells wonderful. So we're just gonna give this a stir. Now you don't want this up too high that the garlic will actually brown. You just want it to become nice and fragrant and cook a little bit. Be sure to go ahead and salt your water for the pasta. So if you don't season it now, you can never really season it later. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of wine. And then we're gonna add in our cream. And our secret weapon here is just a little bit of soy sauce, just a little bit, not too much. If you need to measure this out, you just wanna use about a 1/4 teaspoon of soy sauce. So again, just a little bit of soy sauce goes in here. Give this a nice stir. And this is going to heat up and become nice and flavorful. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of black pepper in here. If you have some white pepper, that's really nice to add as well. So now that the sauce is starting to heat, we're gonna go ahead and add our shrimp in. And we're just gonna let this cook. You know that the shrimp is done when it gets nice and pink. So we've just made shells, garlic, shrimp, and pasta. It was so easy to do. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up here on YouTube and drop me a comment down below so I can know what you'd love to see next.